After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous. Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off. I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What impact! What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. We've got to cover.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too early in the match to end it. Here it comes. He's got him.
Better stay right where he is.
Oh, torturous knee.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Scoop slam. Beautiful technique. Oh, man, right to the arm. overextend your elbow.
Leg drop!
Sharp knee.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. Cesaro not looking so great right now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
What a strike. Nasty impact.
He's on his heels. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
What's he got in mind? He's in control.
Stay down.
Counter here. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
And no luck against Joe there. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, the belly. He's playing with him now.
I don't think he should get up.
Nailed it. He gets him with a reversal.
It's starting to look bleak for him now. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
He has got to do something quick.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
That should do it.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
He's in trouble.
He wants no part of this.
Mindbuster!
To think.
Here he goes for the win! And he closes it out. He's got some fight left in him.
He's not giving up that easy.
Right to the back of the neck. Oh, the double rainmaker. Looking for the finish.
You better stay right where he is.
What does Buzz have in store? What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine. What a comeback. I trapped the leg into a... locked up. Belly to back suplex. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
This might be it. Oh, my. Beautiful technique. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall.
Effortlessly. Way too early.
Comes up big with the reversal. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Is he done? If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
This is going to be bad for Cesaro.
To the outside. This won't be good for their opponent.
Global impact. I knew it was only a matter of time. He knows he's in trouble. He doesn't look too eager to get up. Oh, right to the back.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
On the apron. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nailed it.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him. At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
Oh, boy. Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over. He's calling for it.
See if he takes the bait.
Side slam.
Ring-shaking splash.
He goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Nasty impact.
Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now. He'd be smart to stay put there.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Irish curse. Not done yet. Again.
How about one more? 3 massive Irish
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That's a huge opening for Sheamus.
But can Sheamus capitalize?
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. He's got to be running on empty at this point. Still too fresh. Boom! And it's reversed. He's not going to like this.
He's almost got him.
Hard shoulders on the mat. One, and he doesn't stay down for long. Not yet. Bam! Sleeper slam. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
If he sticks this, he is done. Focused attack on the back.
Samoa got the shoulders down. Ken's broken up. Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the Wolves.
Incredible impact. Thunderous slam. He has him right where he wants him. What does Buzz have in store? Ooh, sidewalk slam.
But can he follow up here?
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Too early for that. Beautiful technique.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, chip-breaking uppercut.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
DDT! On the move. Picking up speed. Oh. Blast! No wind-up elbow drop. Right to the back of the neck. Oh, what an uppercut. A quick reversal by Sheamus. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivery. Is that done?
Another Irish curse backbreaker. And it's served by Sheamus.
Good grief. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This is Sheamus's match now.
uppercut. Too quick for him there. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what an uppercut. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
There's the pin. One. And an early kick out. Nah, not yet. Too early. No, there's the reversal. Big rattling. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Who could forget this?
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Man, this was great. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off.
What's next?
Oh,
No! Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. Is about to start trending.
Introducing first, from London, England, weighing in in at 245 pounds,
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none. Because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias? Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias. Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl. I remember things.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B Show to the Show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have him. The Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle was that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron.
He was through. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz in Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
This tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse.
Axe handle finds its target. Dale, this is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Slam down hard. Hooks it up.
Falcon Arrow suplex. Finds its mark. Slammed with authority.
The man is looking a little stunned here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh? Buzz ducks out of harm's way. Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out. out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first 2 entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.